This episode on management of autism is not just for people that are directly dealing with autism, but for everybody, because as a society, we also need to understand how we can be more inclusive and provide support.
How is autism diagnosed?
If you have a child who is more than 18 months old and shows some symptoms of autism that have been mentioned in the last episode, then understand that you have to go to a rehabilitation psychologist or a clinical psychologist for a thorough diagnostic assessment of the child. Tests like ESA will help you to understand whether your child has a pervasive developmental delay or there are other factors at play, and you will be able to manage the child better.
What are the main ways in which autism can be managed?
Autism is managed through social skills training, through parent management techniques, occupational therapy, speech and language interactions and inputs. Psychologists and rehabilitation professionals can help with imbibing skills that parents will need to handle the child and for the child to develop their social skills and reciprocal skills. So, not just as individuals, but in group settings. Special educators can also help because some inputs may be required to teach the child and help them with reintegration with the mainstream.
Is medication required for treatment?
Medication is not the first line of treatment when it comes to autism. It is only necessary for some children to manage some symptoms. But what works for most is an integrated holistic approach.
What kind of support do parents of people with autism need?
Parents can do with all the support that everybody around them can provide. Understand that when a child has been diagnosed with autism, it also puts a lot of pressure on the parent because it is a lifelong condition and they are away from the mainstream. So, in order to deal with that, support groups, neighbors, as a community, if everybody comes together, only then can the parent feel supported.
As a society, how should we respond to people with autism?
Be responsible towards your social duty to be more inclusive. Understand that there is space for the entire spectrum. Enjoy the rainbow. Enjoy all people from all kinds of backgrounds and all kinds of difficulty in the mainstream. Get used to diversity.